Well, today is our 1 year nomadiversary, and I was kind of hoping the 1 year mark would be a lot happier occasion than it is. At this point, I'm starting to have doubts about whether or not we should have done this. We are currently still at Lake Tawakoni RV campground in Texas. We have been here for almost 4 weeks now. We were scheduled for 3 weeks, but 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, week and a half, we were in a bad thunderstorm that lightning actually took out a lot of electronics in the rig, and we also have a engine issue. Looks like it's a fuel pump control module related. Hopefully that's all it is, but that's bad enough because we can't move the rig, and I've got to find a mobile technician, probably a mechanic, truck mechanic, to come out and take care of that. We've had mobile RV techs come out to take care of a lot of the electrical issues. Both air conditioning units have had issues. We replaced the thermostat and the control board for the rear AC. It's supposed to be coming back with a thermostat and a temperature sensor for the front AC, which is also our heat pump. And it has been chilly at night. And the electric water heater is still not working. Gas works, but propane's going to run out before long. So yeah, we're just hanging in there right now, hoping we can get things resolved, hoping we can extend our reservations 1 more week, and we still got to locate that truck mechanic. So happy anniversary to us, huh? So before we get started with this video, I want to explain the mask.
The pollen here is such that I cannot go outside without coughing my guts out, if not for this mask.
Yeah, I just actually noticed it before we started shooting the video, and she's like, yeah, you got to put me in the sun, so I have sunglasses and a mask on. I'm like, oh, yeah, why are you wearing a mask? So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's been going on with us for the last couple of weeks.
Hellacious.
It's been bad.
We're exhausted.
2 weeks ago today, thunderstorm came through. A lightning strike hit about 150 yards from the RV, took out a lot of the electrical systems and some of the engine electronics. So
we were dead in the water.
We're still dead in the water, pretty much. We've called RV techs out to fix the RV electronics. Got most of that taken care of, most of the important stuff anyway. Right. But we still have a check engine light. We called a mechanic out day before yesterday. He replaced the fuel pump driver module for our check engine light. So that improved the conditions. We, instead of only running 3 seconds, we now run about 60 before the engine shuts down. So long story short, we have had to call roadside assistance, aka roadside rescue, aka
we'll never get
wait
here.
until we get there. We'll let you know. We'll wave at you when we get there. I called yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is now 9:44 the following morning.
And we have to have the RV out of here by this morning at 11 o'clock.
It's supposed to be out of here by 11 because we extended 1 week. We were here for 3 weeks. We extended our allowed 1 week, and we are renting a cabin in the meantime for when our home's towed away. Because when you live in your RV full time, it's your home.
Right.
So yeah, last word was about 90 minutes. So they should be here by about 11 o'clock. So anyway, we've got a few things to pick up out of the RV before they get here. And I'll be continuing this video when the tow company gets here. And then I'm going to conclude it with some words about roadside rescue.
Well, be kind. Be as kind as
I'll
you
be
can.
as kind as I can because it's a cluster.
Yes, it is. It has
between the company that provides the roadside assistance and the providers that provide the tow trucks there's a lot of negotiating that has to go on behind the scenes, apparently, that we weren't aware of.
Right.
Thank God we weren't broke down on the side of the road somewhere, and we're in a campground.
Right.
So
Right. We're safe.
anyway, once the tow truck gets here, we'll film that, and then I will come back and we'll give you our opinions. I don't know that I'm going to have any advice, really, but maybe somebody can provide some comments below and let us know your experiences and maybe how you resolve some of these issues.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So just to update our current situation, our tow truck is finally about to arrive. I heard from the tow truck driver. He said he'd be here in about 30 minutes. And then he asked me about the destination, because the destination provided by the roadside assistance place is permanently closed. So now I got a tow truck coming and nowhere to take the RV. So now we're scrambling, trying to find a place that he could take the RV. So more updates later. Been a long morning. We've been looking for a tow truck for close to 24 hours. Then we couldn't find a destination to take it when he got here. But if I could turn this around, we will, let me show you what's going on here. Yep, so as you can see, the tow truck has finally showed up. Tiny will be going to a temporary home. Hopefully they'll fix her up relatively quickly. And we'll be back on the road, but at least she's going somewhere to be looked at. So probably can't even hear me here. So Tiny is flying. You've got a tight turn to get him out of here. Get back here. Get back here. So you can make it past that tree in front of him. We got it made now. You still got a chain off. Huh? Ah, okay. So after Tiny was towed away, I called the insurance company and was told that as full-time RVers, our policy actually covers up to $2,000 in lodging in a case like this where we're displaced because our home is gone.
Right.
So it made us feel a little bit better, knowing that, at least we had a place to stay, or once we found a place to stay,
Just in case.
it would, we'd have some coverage there.
Right.
So and when Tiny was actually at the shop a couple of days later, they replaced the fuel pump, and we were told that after they replaced the fuel pump, they had to check a couple of other things, and they called us back and said, okay, it also needs an engine control module. And now the engine control module is on indefinite back order from Ford National.
Not what you want to hear.
No, as full-time RVers with your home in the shop,
Right.
you don't want to hear indefinite back order.
Right.
So given the fact that things are on indefinite back order, we don't know how long it's going to be,
Right.
we're going to kind of bring this video segment to a close, and then we'll do another video once everything is wrapped up and let you know what all happened and how things turned out.
And hopefully we'll have Tiny back soon.
Exactly. So until next time, bye.
Bye.